I have a quick little haul from the Canton Goodwill Bins for you. Are you ready? Let's get started.
I had to show you this Fisher Price house. I couldn't believe the condition of it. It was just terrible. But had it been in great shape, I would have snatched it up in a heartbeat. Also, this tray was super cute, but it had seen better days. It doesn't look too bad in my clip.
This was a fun little haul. I found some gifts for my family members and just a little bit of this and that. So let's see what I found. I picked up this adorable little turtle basket. I don't know if this is wicker or not. Maybe somebody watching will know, but I couldn't pass him up. Turtles are kind of popular and they've been selling in my booth. So I figured why not? And it's light. It has these little, I don't know what they are. Feet. I guess they're feet. Yeah. So would you have picked that up? I thought it was cute. So there's that. And I found another llama. This is one of those that you can brush it and the, what are they? Sequins will move. And I think you can like write in it. But my daughter collects llamas, if you don't know. And I did text her and ask her if she needed to have him, and she said yes. So that will be going to my daughter. I would love for her to share her collection someday. I'll have to ask her if she'd like to do that. I bought this little votive because it's so cheap and I need it for something, but can I remember what it goes in? No. I know I needed one for something. I'll have to look around my shelves and see, or maybe it's something I already put away. I don't know, but you can always use a votive, right? This is not vintage, but I love the vintagey look of it. It's just a little pocket type thing that you could put a present in and fold the flaps down. But what I thought it would be cute for is my decor. I could probably use it over there in the kitchen in my special shelf that my hubby made me to give a little interest in the background. Those shelves are kind of high, and I need something of interest if I have little stuff. So isn't he adorable? I love this color of blue too. So I got that, and I looked down and saw these old maps, and I thought, wow, somebody's gonna want those because they're so vintagey. Aren't they cool? Let me see if I can find a date on those. Well, the one is a road map of Pennsylvania. I don't see a date on the front. And the other one is of Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia. This was back when the gas stations gave them away for free, at least, well, yeah, both of them. This one was Shell, and this was Penn Zip. I wonder if that was just a Pennsylvania one. Well, it says Pennzoil on the back. So I'm not sure how old those are, but they definitely are vintage. And then I went through this whole book just to make sure that it was perfect, and it is. And this is the kind of thing I think my daughter would love, the same daughter that collects the llamas. So let me just show you a couple pages. This one, I'll read it to you, but I have to turn it back around. Choose love today. And then the other side says, God loves you and has chosen you, 1 Thessalonians 1:4. It's kind of like a little journal for devotionals, but you can also color in it. So it's like a praise journal. So I like this. Think positive. My hope is in him. And then there's a verse, let all that I am wait quietly before God, for my hope is in him. Psalm 62:5. So I think she's really going to love this. And it's brand new. It has a price of $8.99 on the back. I also got this book. Let me think who this one was for. I think, yeah, this is for my youngest granddaughter. How Do I Love You? It's so, so cute. I looked through the whole book. Again, it's marked $8.99 on the back, new. And I'll just read you a couple of the pages. How do I love you? Let me count the ways. I love you as the sun loves the bright blue days. Just look how cute. And then I'll just read the back. The last one says, I love you as the wind loves its own sweet sound. So I think she's gonna love that. This next item was just too cute to pass up. and how cheap it would be in the bins. It says, for the birds, everything you ever wanted to know about feeding the birds. And then it's got a little wheel that you can turn, and then it points to what type of bird. For instance, let's do a blue jay. And then when you point to that, it tells you what the bird likes to eat. And it's got little dots there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but a blue jay, for instance, likes to eat berries, black striped sunflower, black oil sunflower, bread, fruit, insects, peanuts, seeds, and suet. So I just think that's darling. And then this might be my favorite item because I'm keeping it. I just think this looks so adorable. For Halloween, you know that I love to change my pillows, my pillow covers on my pillows rather than my pillows. If you've watched my channel for any length of time, that will be going into the washing machine, and then I'm going to put it in my Halloween bin. And I always look for cool, unusual, cute pillowcases that I can change out my pillows. So I was happy to find that. My favorite thing for the gift has to be, oh gosh, I got two things for my daughter. I think this. So, and then my favorite thing to sell is these old maps. I just love those. I know it was a short haul, but I also have something special to share with you. I haven't done this in a while, but my top commenter is back. And my top commenter for today's video is Joyce Worth. And she always signs her comments as Jersey Ann. I think she says Jersey Ann from New Jersey. So the reason why she did that, I asked her, do I call you Joyce or do I call you Jersey Ann? And she said her dad always called her Jersey Ann, that I could call her Jersey Ann. She's been a wonderful supporter of my channel. She always writes the sweetest comments. She's very interactive, and she loves my mom. She always wants to know how mom's doing, and I appreciate that so much. So I love hearing your comments. Thank you, Jersey Ann. You're the top commenter for this video. Now, how do you get to be a top commenter? You just leave me comments, and every time I heart you back, which I do for every comment, unless I miss one, I'm sorry. I try to do my best on that. Then when you get a certain amount that YouTube decides, I don't know, they give you a top commenter, and I believe it's a purple heart. I don't even think you guys can see that, but it's on my side. So it's just a lot of fun. And I like to show my appreciation for my commenters and my subscribers. So thanks, Jersey Ann, and congratulations for being my top commenter today. Now, if you've been around my channel long, you know I have a friend named Debbie, and she is an author, and she loves to thrift. And so I've talked about her a lot, and every once in a while she sends me a picture of something that she's found and that she's thrifting and how she's using it in her house. So I'm going to put some pictures in right here for you to see of what she's found lately. If you would like to participate in that too, I would love to showcase the things that you've found and want to share with us. So all you have to do is send me the pictures and let me know. You can do that on my email, which is myblessedness33@att.net, or you could do it on Instagram Messenger. Either way, whatever you prefer. Let's take a look at those items.
These pictures showcase some of the things that we found together while we were thrifting. Here's a close-up of the tiered tray that I gave her. I actually found it thrifting, and it contains some family things in addition to the things that we found while we were thrifting together. I just love her style and how every vignette tells a story. I remember when she found the travel clock, the books, and the little globe. I found one of these coffee grinders for Debbie in Hartville, and she found the other one. And this item is a leather tissue pouch that she found. Do you remember these dress forms that I found? Didn't she decorate them beautifully with a thrifted wreath that she tore the flowers off of? And she said it's held up by a flower frog. Very clever, Debbie.
Thanks for sharing those wonderful pics with us, Debbie. I love seeing what you got. If you ever see anything in my hauls that I show you that you would like to purchase and I've said that it's for sale, or if you're unclear and want to check, just send me a message on the ways that I mentioned, and that will be in my description box as well. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.